So before getting into the detail of mixed method, we would first explore, as 4 of you have asked for, that how quantitative and qualitative research actually can be basis for a mixed method research. So meaningfully expressed by numbers, right? And provide counts and measures. And it's a positivist orientation, if we philosophically talk about it. It's meanings, concepts, and definition. It's not always words, right? But it's the interpretation of those words. How do you as a researcher interpret? And we will be reading about it, and we will be actually discussing about it, how the researcher's stance is different in both of the school of paradigms, and how both of those paradigms mix together in one identity in mixed method research. Quality assessed through words, images, and description. Qualitative research अभी जितनी ज़्यादा visual interpretation में आ रही है, it's a beautiful phenomena to explore it through visual interpretation. And it's a critical orientation or interpretivist paradigm. Very quickly, going here, right? To be very honest, it's important to get into that mindset, and it is important for me to take you to that mindset where you would start to begin realizing why mixed method, right? Because until and unless you wouldn't unpack, or you wouldn't get back and connect with these two schools of thoughts, we cannot talk about mixed method or pragmatic research. Both of these paradigms is very clear and distinct, right? So qualitative is more about understanding and interpreting, but on the qualitative side, we see cause and effect, or test hypothesis, or make predictions, which are generalizable, right, to a larger number of. इसीलिए जब हम उसमें probability sampling की बात करते हैं, so we think more about the representative sample or representation of the sample from that particular targeted population, so that we can generalize our conclusion or the interpretation from the research to that particular targeted group of population. But qualitative research, on the other hand, is very different. If we think about group of studies, the smaller and not randomly selected, right? The criteria of selection here, it's very important. You should think about a criteria that has, we as human beings can relate to a thought process of another person, but we cannot actually entirely, generalize it. That's from the qualitative perspective. This one, as we discussed, largely and randomly selected variables study the whole. So words, images, or object, number, and statistics. Qualitative data such as open-ended responses, interviews, participant observation, field notes, and reflections. Here we think about the precise measurement, structured and validated data collection instrument, right? Okay, identify patterns. I'm not going to read all of them, right? But it's important for us to understand these different criteria, how the different criteria of research are different in both of these school of thoughts, right? In both of these paradigms, and how both of them then can get together in the pragmatic approach to the research, right? We will talk about objectivity versus subjectivity, and a beautiful, beautiful thought which a German philosopher is currently writing and will be out soon. It's about interpersonal validity. According to the recent phenomena on subjectivity versus objectivity is subjectivity cannot be entirely taken out from a process, and objectivity cannot be ensured into a research until and unless, right? Until and unless you, so objectivity and subjectivity both, when we look into this, ये interpersonal validity hai, basically, how many people would agree to this point in a larger spectrum of research, right? So that is not objectivity, right? Because you cannot be objective. When you are doing a research, you are involved in it. And as a research, your interpretation do influence it, right? Role of researcher. Researchers and their biases may be known to participants in the study, and participant characteristic may be known to the researchers, right? And that's why in a qualitative research, it's very important that ethical consideration जो होती हैं वो बड़ी minute और बड़ी important होती हैं, और उनको carry out करना उतना ही मुश्किल होता है एक researcher के लिए, right? यहाँ पे पार्टिसिपेंट की स्टोरी थोड़ी डिफरेंट होती है. इसमें से बहुत सारे बायसेस को डिफरेंट टेस्ट के थ्रू, डिफरेंट मेजरमेंट टूल्स के थ्रू उन बायसेस को कम किया जा सकता है, राइट? एंड वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू द डिटेल ऑफ द टाइप 1 एंड टाइप 2 एरर्स एंड ऑल दोस. फिर जब हम रिजल्ट्स की बात करते हैं, राइट, वो एक्सक्लूजन क्राइटेरिया, इंक्लूजन क्राइटेरिया भी लगा के, सो यू कैन डू डिफरेंट थिंग्स. यहाँ पे जब हम बात करते हैं बायसेस को कम करने की, तो यहाँ पे भी जब हम बात करते हैं तो ऑल्दो के सब्जेक्टिविटी एक्सपेक्टेड होती है, यहाँ पे भी मेंबर चेकिंग, राइट, ट्रायंगुलेशन और इस तरह की डिफरेंट टेक्निक्स हैं, ट्रांसफरेबिलिटी, एडेप्टेबिलिटी, वो सारी चीजें जिनको आप देखते हैं इन अ क्वालिटेटिव रिसर्च. Okay, then result is less generalizable. On the other hand, it's generalizable, exploratory, or bottom up. The researcher generates a new hypothesis and theory from the data collection, right? But the other one is to confirm versus subjectivity. We already talked about the subjective and objective and interpersonal validity. ठीक है? और जब हम nomothetic और ideographic की बात करते हैं, तो नोमोथेटिक और आइडियोग्राफिक, आई थिंक आप लोगों में से वो लोग जिन्होंने फिलॉसफी को थोड़ा बहुत पढ़ा है और एमफिल के बच्चे स्टूडेंट्स हैं या फिर आप पीएचडी के स्टूडेंट्स हैं, नोमोथेटिक एंड आइडियोग्राफिक एक्चुअली कांटेनियन पर्सपेक्टिव में हम देखते हैं, और ये अप्रोचेस हैं टू नॉलेज, राइट? how you will correspond to the different branch of academia or education, right? आप किस तरह से एक से दूसरे में बात करते हैं. सो बोथ ऑफ देम आर टू डिफरेंट सेट ऑफ नॉलेज, जिसमें नोमोथेटिक में अगर हम बात करते हैं तो दैट इज मोर इनटू द यूजेस ऑफ ऑब्जेक्टिव नॉलेज, राइट? इट्स जनरलाइजेशन नोमोथेटिक में. लेकिन जब हम आइडियोग्राफिक की बात करते हैं तो वो रिकग्निशन ऑफ यूनिकनेस पे बात करती है, वो सब्जेक्टिव एक्सपीरियंसेस होते हैं. सो अगर आप फिलॉसफी ऑफ रिसर्च नहीं पढ़ेंगे और डायरेक्टली आप मेथोडोलॉजी ऑफ रिसर्च पे आ जाएंगे तो वो भी थोड़ा सा खतरनाक होगा. बट अगेन दिस इज नॉट द फोकस ऑफ इट, सो वी वुड नॉट स्पेंड मोस्ट टाइम हियर. जब हम बात करते हैं एथिक वर्सेस एमिक की, तो ये भी हम जब सोशल साइंसेज में एक कल्चरल बैकग्राउंड से देखते हैं तो एमिक अप्रोच जो है वो मेंबर्स को बड़ा क्लोजली देखना है, राइट? लेकिन अगर हम उसको एथिक अप्रोच से देखते हैं तो फिर वो एग्जिस्टिंग थ्योरी या कल्चर या पर्सपेक्टिव ऑलरेडी हमें क्या कहते हैं उस अप्रोच से हमें देखना है. सो ये एमिक और एथिक पर्सपेक्टिव जो है ये एक्चुअली हमें गाइड करते हैं कि ईदर वी आर गोइंग टू अडैप्ट a quantitative versus a qualitative design for my research, or maybe both of them, you know, maybe the perspective is sort of a perspective that needs both of the research paradigms to mix together. अच्छा, अब आते हैं the role of researcher पे. When I talked about, and even from here, you know, when we think about the nomothetic or ideographic perspective into research, it's not just the perspective, you know, it's again your point of view, how you as a researcher look into different phenomena differently, right? आपके जो perspective वो different social construct के बारे में कितने strong हैं, और वो किसी social construct के बारे में तभी strong हो सकते हैं जब आपने उसके बारे में पढ़ा हो, जब आपने उसके बारे में research किया हो. It's not like, you know, कोई अच्छा सा idea बताओ मुझे research करनी है. It's very different from that, right? So जब हम role as a researcher पे आते हैं, so in quantitative research, the credibility depends on the instrument construction, right? कि आपका instrument कितना strongly develop हुआ है, and that is one of the point that came up from the participant time and again in the expectation section when I was reading it, कि हमें tool construction, instrument development सिखाई जाए, right? So I'm sure that session would be planned soon. But on the other hand, when we talk about the qualitative research, the researcher is the instrument, you know. So इसके लिए आपको methodology से ज़्यादा एक qualitative researcher by heart होना बड़ा ज़रूरी है, you know. आपकी वो सब्जेक्टिविटी वर्सेस ऑब्जेक्टिविटी एज अ पर्सन होनी बड़ी जरूरी है. इसलिए यू वुड सी देयर आर वेरी फ्यू पीपल हु वुड फॉल इनटू दिस डोमेन ऑफ पैराडाइम, बिकॉज उसको बैलेंस करना, इसको जस्टिफाई करना इज अ वेरी डिफरेंट स्टोरी.